Previously on the Sailing Brothers.
You're going to be on camera a lot in this.
I am, yeah, because well, at the moment...
It's your project mainly, isn't it?
No, how was it mine?
Blue wire's melting, see it bubbling?
In shape on there. It's so buckled. Like that.
Like that, isn't it?
It's just crazy. We never expected it in our wildest dreams.
This week on the Sailing Brothers. Go, go, go! Woohoo! There it goes!
A big pool of water there at 9 o'clock last night, tipping down with rain.
Goodbye, Ballina! It's going to be about 20 out here, I think.
Not on area.
Super slow, isn't it?
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? There's a bloody wind! Welcome to this week's episode! This is the second time I've done it now. Looks like I did it wrong.
I did not.
So we're in Ballina in New South Wales, Australia, and this morning we were going to leave here and travel 40 miles down to Yamba, but things have changed because the weather is not quite playing ball to get down there, and we've got some tasty weather coming in Tuesday with plus 30 knots from the south. So we're going to make our way over to Coffs Bay, which is just half a mile away, and test and set our new Rocna Mark 220 for the very first time. Yes, exciting stuff! Decided not to go forwards, going to reverse all the way there. First time, Rocna anchor Mark 2. Go, go, go! Woohoo! There it goes! Yes! Thank you, Rocna Anchors, Australia.
Doing?
What are you doing, Luke?
It's raining.
Sleeping.
Raining and windy.
How's the new Rocna doing?
Good.
Just back away. Pouring down today, raining. We had over 30 knots last night, 27 metres of chain down, and we haven't moved an inch. Yesterday it was 35 degrees and we had a westerly wind, and it was coming off the hot land and it was like being blown with a hot air dryer. And today it's 17 and raining. It's freezing! But see if we can get out today on the bikes at some point. Maybe just go into town, get a cup of tea or something, or wait for the weather window south. Back in the tea place today. Raining outside. Been raining since last night. Really nice. Making my camera go blurry because your face is moving. Yeah. Yes, he hasn't moved from there all day, as you can see. Unbelievable.
I just got back. What a day. I got Nobby's nuts. It says, nibble on Nobby's nuts. That's what I intend to do. Oh, God.
What else do we buy?
Pepper?
Salt and pepper shaker!
Yeah. Sure.
We've never had one on a boat before.
Never had one. Oh no.
Look, salt and pepper shaker. We filled them with salt and pepper. So we can, before we were using an old jar. We moved up in the world.
We feel blessed
Yeah.
to be able to
Amazing.
Have a salt and pepper shaker.
Yes. And some tongs for turning over bacon. And sausages. A huge pepper, what they call here a capsum. Because we're having curry for tea and some mince pies for afterwards.
We're still alive. We just basically had tip down all last night. We noticed a few leaks in the boat. The inverter blew up because we've got water in it, so we got a replacement.
There's a hole up there. Yeah, where we're in the process of putting new aerial down the mast. So water got in there. And the window at the bottom's been leaking.
And this is, yeah, it's leaking in that corner there. So there's a big pool of water there. At 9 o'clock last night, tipping down with rain. We think there's some outside here. I'll show you. We think water's getting in here. Not sure. It's just silicone over crack here. Doesn't look that bad, but I don't know. Water's getting in somewhere. It may be the window, but it looks fairly sealed quite well, so I'm not sure. We'll probably have to take the windows out and rebed them at some point and do this crack. The weather's cleared. It was windy last night, 30 knots, tipping down. Literally, we had 24 hours of heavy rain, and we were worried last night about the river because we're in a river. We thought, if it's raining and raining and raining upstream, what happens if the river starts flooding and we just, you know, get washed, all the logs and stuff. We're planning on going tomorrow, heading south, and the Ballina bar, from what we can see of it, looks bloody terrible.
Yeah, it's dangerous. What do you think, Luke?
Yeah, what I'm concerned about when we go in a couple of days' time is we've had so much rain today, there might be a lot of river runoff.
Yeah.
But we'll make sure we go when the tide's not coming in.
Yes.
Let's get back to the boat, please.
Good evening all. So tomorrow we are leaving Ballina, where we're at now.
If we can get out of the bar.
Yeah, it's been really bad weather here, a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and there's been swells running over this bar. It's been impassable, but tomorrow hopefully we can leave. We're planning to leave tomorrow afternoon, and our destination is Pittwater, which is all the way down here near Sydney. Sydney, Pittwater there. It's 300 miles to Pittwater. The weather's looking really bitty. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to do updates on the way with the charts and the weather, because it's looking a bit unsettled and a bit of this and a bit of that, but there is places to stop on the way. There's Coffs Harbour if the weather changes, Port Macquarie or Port Macquarie, whatever you want to call it. There's Newcastle, Nelson Bay, all these you can get into. We can't leave tomorrow until about 3 o'clock, between 2 and 3 o'clock, because of the tide. You only need tide coming into the bar and not out, because it's too dangerous. So this is what we got. We're Lismore, kind of by there, Ballina, and we're going down to Sydney area, Pittwater there. So we got, you know, a good little bit of a northerly airflow there. Let's do 24 hours later. Still got a nice northerly airflow with little patches. And as it goes along, a hole here develops. A big hole, and then the wind kind of starts coming against us, or just big holes, so we'll probably stop somewhere en route and wait for this to fill in. That's Sunday, 9 AM. As you see, it's really bitty. It takes a while up to Sunday evening for the northerlies to kick back in, and then they start again. We'll be there by then. It's a big low pressure here over Australia. It's a bit weird that it's normally dominated by big areas of high pressure. The high's all the way over there, look.
Wow.
Buried, look.
I can't believe how dirty it is. I I always get a tinge of sadness when we're leaving places because, you know, we've been here for 3 weeks now in Ballina and we're leaving and probably never see this place again, and it's quite a nice place here.
Yeah, I like Ballina.
I always feel a little bit sad, but excited to move on. It's a mix of emotions, really. And plus, I'm pretty nervous.
Goodbye, Ballina. Hello. Wherever we're going to end up in the south. In the end, there. Look at them.
Yeah.
Right up there.
Don't go on that bit.
You scared?
Yeah, I am.
You should be.
I just don't like bars in Australia.
Because you're on scare tactics. Full set of sails. See how we get on now. It's nice not having a solar panel on the roof, so you can reef the sails without stepping on the panel.
What are you doing?
Just get your natural position, laying on your back.
Yeah,
doing nothing.
sure. I've just done all the sails tomorrow. I find a little rest in the sun.
Just looking at the weather. Might hit some light patches tonight. We could definitely get to Coffs Harbour, which is 90 miles away. Would possibly get to Port Macquarie. That's 140 miles away. But it looks like we're going to run out of wind tomorrow.
You only just started.
Yeah, I know. Evening. But we're only just started, so we'll see what happens. Making some food. Oh god, I'm boiling. We discovered pork mince, which is absolutely delicious. Pork mince, gorgeous. With noodles, and we've got a chicken tonight sauce. And cheese. Action!
Eagle-eyed viewers will notice that there's no barrier here. This wire thing.
Yeah, the stanchion posts we got here, the wire is gone.
The dinghy, we had the dinghy on the deck in strong winds and it flipped up and it hit this and it broke it, didn't it?
It snapped it, yeah.
You can never rely on these, you should never lean on them offshore. Anyway, besides the point, we're putting the spinnaker pole up because the wind's going to come from behind us and we got this on there. A wheel.
Yeah, a block.
Heel. Oh yeah, what a block, yeah.
The reason why we're fitting a block on the end of the spinnaker pole is we believe it'll make it a lot easier for us to sheet in the genoa through a block and to the winch rather than having it running through the end of the hook on the pole. We're giving it a go.
Giving it a go. Does it even work?
We've never used a block on the end of the spinnaker pole, but we've seen it done on other boats. See if it works.
Yeah, I think it will. Because you'll have the spinnaker pole up like that and it'll pull down on the block.
Yeah.
We'll give it a go.
Look at that. Delish.
Finished.
Delicious! I ran 9 miles this morning before 9 o'clock, so I'm hungry.
Nothing set in stone yet. No. Where we're going to end up, where we're going to go. Let's head south, go with the weather. Could be out here for weeks. Just don't know.
I've been eating peanuts.
Look at his peanuts. Every time I look at him in the boat, it's just like got peanuts all over his tongue. It's disgusting. And he laughs and spits them everywhere. He's obsessed with salted peanuts.
At the moment, yeah. I like a nice nut. Beautiful sunset though. If we both fell off here, we'd be screwed.
Yeah, I know. What are we doing standing up here?
Check that we just sail on.
It's stupid, isn't it, really?
Show them the standing rigging we done. We made a device, didn't we?
We're going to get safe.
We made a device, didn't we, Ed?
Yeah.
You tell him the story about the standing rigging story. No? Do it in a minute.
If we look there, we have what's it called? Electric conduct pipe going all the way up there. Gutted!
Oh.
Yes! Is he bleeding?
No, yeah, we will do.
Brilliant.
The thing is, we put this on in
Bundaberg,
but it was rattling like hell. And we thought, what can we do about it? So we ended up wrapping rope around it and then putting this on the bottom so it doesn't rattle in the wind.
Yeah. And whose idea was it?
Mine!
No, it wasn't! It was mine! It was my idea!
It was your idea.
Yeah. We got that there, and we got one on this side.
It's working out a treat, isn't it?
And it stops the shrouds.
So, yeah, we don't even know, we haven't even said what we're doing it for. We're just doing it for nothing.
It stops the shrouds from destroying the sail.
Yeah, when we get our new sails, the new community sails, it's going to be perfect. Yeah. We don't want to damage them in any way.
No.
And I know some riggers are going to say, oh, you don't want to cover your standing rigging, but we are it anyway.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get somebody in the comments saying, you can't do that. But we are.
No matter what you do, there's always people who will disagree with you.
You always do something wrong, yeah. There's a fishing boat it is. I didn't see him.
No, I seen one over there earlier. There's some over there, there. It was not a theme for the night.
Yeah, it's a nice night to go out fishing.
Fishing boat, another one. They're everywhere. They're all around us. Fishing boats. They're all the same ones. All over there. They're coming from the shore all the way over there. Must be about, could be about 20 out here, I think.
Not on air yet.
No one's on AIS. Weird, isn't it?
Got a bit of light wind at the moment, haven't you?
Yeah. You can't see that!
Just changed the Genoa over on this side. You put it through the wheels, a lot far easier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
100%.
It's actually a block, look.
About 9 o'clock. Still loads of fishing boats around us, but not too bad. That's what we got. 6 knots, doing 3.5. We're going to be pulling into Coffs Harbour tomorrow because the next easy port to get into is too far away to get into the daylight tomorrow, and then the wind turns against us. So we're going to have to go into Coffs for 24 hours and wait for another northerly, and we'll be moving on. We're going really slow out there now, aren't we? 2, 3, 5 knots. With wind at all. No. 4 to 6 knots of wind. I can't believe it. Didn't think it'd be like this. No. I thought we'd have a trickle always from the north. A nice trickle.
Your 10 no Ed. Super slow, isn't he?
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? Where's the bloody wind?
I need to change that Genoa over to the other side.
$7 AM. We got 7 knots of wind. Doing about 3.5 knots. A bit cloudy this morning, a bit cool. Wind is set to pick up. Bit of a swell running. We have. We're going to end up at Coffs Harbour. 21 miles to Coffs Harbour.
Can we carry on sailing Monday, can we?
Yes, as soon as we get another opportunity, we'll leave again.
I'm going to eat some Cocoa Pops.
Okay, go ahead, Luke. Hi. 2.6 miles to go. The wind is very up and down, so we've got the engine going. We're heading in now to Coffs Harbour. There it is, Coffs Harbour. It is a marina there, but we won't be going in there because I haven't got any insurance. There's a few boats in here. Gonna anchor somewhere.
4.5 meters.
Go, Rocna, go! So give it some reverse, dig it in, although it's already dug in because I felt it. Wow! It knocked off my feet.
This is Coffs Harbour.
Yeah.
I was just saying it's grim.
It looks grim because the weather's rainy.
We've got thunder and lightning at the moment, and it's a little bit lumpy, and the wind is blowing it in directly from outside, and it's a very open harbour basically. We were going to have a look on Coffs Harbour today, but the weather's changed and we're going to be leaving within an hour. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and don't forget, give us a like, subscribe and share. It really does help us out. I think it does anyway. Ow.
Amazing. Thank you so much for all the support we get on Patreon, Ko-fi, YouTube. Everyone helps support us, and if you feel like you would like to support us, I always mess that up, don't I? Check the links in the description and join one of our clubs. Really help us out. Thank you.